Hi, I'm Richard Reeves. I'm president of the American Institute for Boys and Men. June is Men's Health Month and Men's Mental Health Month. And it's very important that we pay attention to the health and well-being of all our boys and men. There are certain health risks that boys and men particularly face. Men die 5 years earlier on average than women. The suicide rate among men is 4 times higher than it is among women. We've seen a huge increase in deaths from drug poisoning of more than 50% just since 2001. And even in other areas like drowning, we see rates that are 3 times higher among men and much higher still among boys and young men. So there are a series of health risks that we need to pay particular attention to when it comes to our boys and men. Certain groups of boys and men face even bigger health challenges in many of these areas, especially working class boys and men and Black boys and men. And very often they have less access to high quality healthcare and less opportunity to get the help and care that they need. Among men, and young men especially, rates of addiction and isolation, substance abuse are rising. But all too often, men will struggle in silence and not seek out help. It's incredibly important we break down the stigma that very often surrounds these issues and that prevent many men from getting the help that they need. We've really got to encourage all the men in our lives. If they're struggling, if you're struggling, find some help. This June, we're going to be doing our part to raise awareness around these men's health issues with more advocacy and more support. And in particular, we should be focusing on preventive care, stopping these problems in the first place, better access to mental health care and focusing on mental health issues, and more generally creating supportive environments for all our boys and men. I'd love you to join us in raising awareness of these men's health issues. You can visit AIBM.org to learn more about our work there and these particular gender disparities, and also find ways to support causes that will help boys and men to thrive in all aspects of their lives.